were on the first 9 WrestleManias for the WWE, WWF. What are some of the highlights of those, if you can even narrow that down?
Well, probably the most important match was the opening match of WrestleMania 1. It turned out to be I set the pace for the rest of the night, and it was history. Another one of the big matches for me was WrestleMania 3 in the Pontiac Dome, 93,000 people. But every WrestleMania was as important as the other ones, and I'm very honored that Hogan and I are the only ones that were in the first 9 WrestleManias.
Yeah, and really, you said set the pace for that WrestleMania, and really for all the WrestleManias to follow.
I think so, yeah.
Anyways, do you talk about that match at WrestleMania 3? That was a 6-man tag match, right?
Yeah, that was a 6-man tag. I teamed up with the British Bulldogs, and I believe every match was tough. Back then people don't realize it, but we used to beat the heck out of each other, and it was a nice victory. But just the idea of being in the ring, in front of so many people, it was just something else.
What are some of your memories working with some of the guys, legends like Greg Valentine, for example?
Well, Valentine and I had the longest feud in the history of the WWF. I mean, we wrestled each other for about a year and a half, and the fans, never got enough of it. That's why they kept bringing it back. And I had just about every kind of stipulation match against Greg the Hammer Valentine. So, every match was very, very memorable. We used to go in there and we used to beat the heck out of each other, and the people bought it. They just kept supporting, and paying to come see us. And back then we used to make our money from the gates that we drew. So it was one of the most enjoyable feuds that I had with anybody.
What's the secret to keeping a feud like that going for so long and keeping the fans invested?
Well, the secret is, you had to work hard, and people had to believe what you were doing, and Valentine and I, we used to give it 110%. I used to get home and think that I had been in much easier street fights every night I'd go up against the Valentine.